All right,
Okay,
ready to
and
go.
take it away, guys.
Thank you. So today we are going to introduce to you the music industry wizard, bringing music industry magic to artist careers. These are the wizards, a part of our team. A few months ago, I was working with two artists, one with over 15 years of experience in the industry and the other just starting out. While building marketing campaigns for them, I mentioned using Chartmetric for market research, registering and promoting shows on Songkick, and analyzing streaming trends with Luminate. To my surprise, neither of them had ever used or had even heard of these tools. This highlights a major issue. Artists often lack the foundational knowledge needed to effectively grow their careers and navigate the industry. The challenges are vast, an overwhelming amount of educational resources, hundreds of platforms to learn, ever-evolving technology and legal frameworks, limited access to industry professionals, and the increasing expectation that artists manage their own careers. Without clear, accessible guidance to make decisions, musicians struggle to make these informed decisions, missing opportunities to advance their careers.
That brings us to our solution, the Music Industry Wizard, which is an AI strategist trained on curated, highly credible industry data, delivering expert and trustworthy guidance to help musicians navigate managing their careers. Our target audience includes emerging artists, seasoned artists, and even artist management teams. These groups all struggle to access basic and advanced industry knowledge due to overwhelming, disconnected information and a lack of personalized guidance. So we'll address these needs by providing clear and accessible industry education, consulting, and project management tools. So it's ideal for anyone looking for an enhancement, not total replacement of the humans that we know and love. You should probably still find a real lawyer.
Our key features include expert music industry and career consulting, which provides professional level guidance across all areas of the music industry. Personalized career and marketing strategy by generating tailored plan for music career growth. Comprehensive artist audit and goal settings that audits strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities to set clear goals with the artist. Accessible music industry education by breaking down complex industry concepts into simple and relatable terms. Project and release management, which guides artists in campaigns with strategies, reminders, and milestone alerts. And we have AI-powered contract review by highlighting key terms, risks, and important considerations.
So while our AI is foundationally trained on industry standard data, the personalization piece is really what's essential. So the wizard gathers seed data from the artist through a conversation-style questionnaire with them to capture their career stage, goals, similar artists, and what challenges they're currently facing. Then, depending on the artist's query, the wizard will make API calls from relevant platforms. For example, Spotify for Artists API, Chartmetric, and Social Media API, informing its output. Here's a use case to display exactly how this would be put into practice. Our artist Dochi just asked the wizard how she can get on playlists. The wizard pulled relevant information from Chartmetric, Spotify for Artists, and SubmitHub API to suggest SubmitHub playlists that Dochi can submit her music to.
So our current beta application is a chatbot that leverages open source Olama-based LLMs, delivering real-time industry-specific responses. But our full product is designed to be a conversational interface, optimizing for accessibility and interoperability of highly curated public and private up-to-date data.
So we analyzed the competitor landscape, right? And sure, there are services out there that provide artists with industry information, but we realized that the wizard is the only one that is specialized for music careers, is credible while still being personalized and in an engaging format, and accessible and affordable.
We're targeting a wide range of potential users, but mainly two tiers: free for emerging artists with limited access, and unlimited pro for the more seasoned industry players.
For future expansion, we look at not only consulting, but performing tasks and also expanding the API potential. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great. Awesome. Already have questions, which is great. Charlotte, you want to go first? It's not so much a question, but my company actually is building this. We do this.
Wow.
So if any of you wanted to talk to me, if you want to look me up, I want to have a conversation, we are doing this. So if you want to have that chat, but it's really cool, and I totally agree with you. Like, there's a combination of like human and AI to like a magic mix of that, and it's really, really cool. I wondered, like, had you made any kind of considerations for artists from like different territories? Like, were you focused on like English speaking artists, or like are you looking at artists that have, because obviously there are so many different like rights situations in different territories, like how are you looking at all of that?
Absolutely. We are very fortunate to actually have a very multicultural group in just our team members. I'm from India. We have a member from Colombia. We have international students as half of our group. And we realized that there's a lot of different industry standards for different countries, and that's where the artist-specific seed data comes into play, where when the artist begins with their questionnaire saying, I'm from this country, this is the PRO that I'm registered with, that would then inform the output that's given to them, because the API calls will be according to what was put in by the artist. Thank you for that question, by the way.
Awesome, Chiara.
Yes, I noticed that you were mentioning as well about the opportunity for Wizards to also like be a consulting agent somehow. So my question would be, how are you planning to actually do the training for Wizards to help artists across so many different topics? What would be the process?
I think I can take that question. Basically, just with the resources that are available, right? So licensing, music industry, textbooks, documentation, also feeding our data from, like integrated APIs, from, like public also sources like the MLC, or even of course, the sponsors in Measure of Music that also offer their own services through API integration.